What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to the very first video of my channel, Go Green Sports Cards. My name is Jared, and today we're going to be doing a PSA reveal, and it's very special because it is my very first PSA order that I submitted myself. So I ripped a bunch of these cards. I bought one of these cards from a card show for a very cheap price, and hopefully I got a big return on that card, and I will let you guys know as we go. So we have 6 cards to reveal today in this order. I know you guys are used to 20 card, 50 card, 90 card reveals so that you guys watch all the time as well as I do, and I definitely enjoy those, but grading prices have gone up tremendously, and that amount of cards is not in the budget right now. So 6 is what I have for you guys today. This is all basketball, and most of my channel will be basketball. We're going to be doing PSA reveals, PSA pre-grading videos. We're going to be ripping some product. I know there's the switch with Topps just happened, so I have not gotten my hands on any of those products yet. I'm very excited to pretty soon. And so, like I said, this is the very first PSA submission on my own. This card right here, as you can see, I am Go Green Sports Cards, and as you can see, the green comes as a lifelong Celtics fan. As you see, Ray Allen here, and my life-size Funko Pop of Isaiah Thomas. He is full size on this table right here. So, and my very first actually graded card, this was from my childhood collection. This is a 2009 Panini Limited Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, the big three. This is the out of 49 version, and this is numbered 9 out of 49. If you guys can see that, 9 out of 49, and that is the triple jersey swatch. So those are all game worn, and it is a PSA 8. And I was okay with that when I got it back. I actually submitted this at a card show. So that was like not a true PSA submission because they did it for me. I recently found my collection about 5 months ago in my mom's storage unit. So it got me back into the hobby, and I had some really good cards. And that was my biggest card. That actually is a pop 1 of any grade of that card. So I'm the only one with that card in a slab. There's 49 of them out there, obviously, but I'm the only one with a graded copy that is a pop 1 PSA 8. We all know the thick cards are very hard to grade, so I was okay with the PSA 8. Obviously would love the 9 or 10, but that card is from 2009. So without further ado, let's get into the actual cards. Like I said, 6 cards. We have all basketball revealed today. So primarily this channel will be basketball, and I'm kind of debating on getting into football, but soccer is my second sport. I am an Arsenal fan. That is not very green of me, but you know, this is my first time opening a PSA box that is my own. So we have the stack. Let's see. Let's put them all face down here. Stack of 6, and we'll make a pile of our 9s and our 10s. And so, like I said, 6 cards. And the first card is going to be from this year's Mosaic. I ripped a ton of Mosaic this year. That was super fun to rip. Getting back into the hobby with that fire of a product that gives you so many hits and so much good stuff in there. Any rip that you get, whether it's a blaster or a mega. I had so much Mosaic that my first card was a Matas Buzelis out of 249. And so the purple fluorescent. So we're going to cover the grade here. As you can see, super dope card. The purple fluorescent on the NBA debut. The purple fluorescent parallel Matas Buzelis, who is killing it right now for the Bulls. Bulls are doing well and looks pretty clean, as you guys can see. So let's see. We got a 9. Okay. 9 for the rookie Matas. That's all right. That is all right. Actually, I think the last time I checked before I got my cards back, there was only a pop 1 of a PSA 10. So I'll check after this and see if there's any other grades available with mine. So if not, that is a Pop 1 PSA 9, if that means anything, right? So the next card is a Victor Wembanyama 2023 Phoenix teal laser. This is a super clean card. I really did not see anything wrong with it when I did my pre-grading, as we all do, right? We always see nothing wrong with our cards, and PSA graders then find something wrong, right? This is such a clean card. I love the lasers, the laser parallels. So the teal laser, Wemby, rookie year from Phoenix. We have a PSA 9. Oh, that's all right. The Wemby market is booming right now, right? So I'm definitely excited. Like I said, I pulled all of these cards, mostly except for this card right here. So this card is a 2000 Topps Gold Label Jam Artist Kobe Bryant. Crazy story about this card. I bought this at a card show for $8. If you look at the recent comps on eBay, this card is selling for well above $100 raw. So I got that as steal price about a couple months ago, and then decided to throw it in the grading pile. The guy said that he had it since 2000, and so I was not expecting a 10 on this. And I did not get the upcharge because the PSA 10 is about $1,500. So I did not get the upcharge, so I don't think I got a 10, but hopefully at least a 9. There is a little bit of a print dot in the back there, this orange print dot, if you guys can see that in the camera, this orange print dot under the line here, right there. So not sure about the grade on this, but hopefully it's at least a 9. At least a 9 is still above $200 comps. So look at that card. So sick. Such a sick card, right? Look at that. So nice, right? So we have a PSA 9. Okay. 9 is cool. 9 is fine with me. 9 is fine. So when you still can make your money back on your grading reveal, when you get your cards back, you can be happy about that. I actually hopped on a deal with PSA they had an offer going for $50 off your first submission when I submitted this. Oh yes, and I also submitted this September 1st. Today is November 5th, so that is a 66-day turnaround. So I've heard 120 days. I've heard 90 days from people. This was a 66-day turnaround for 6 cards. So the next card, this one, Luka, in the Mavs jersey, out of 2023 Phoenix as well. I was really Wemby hunting in Phoenix, but I pulled this card out of a blaster. Actually the same pack as that Wemby card. Got this Luka, numbered Luka out of 275, the Paragon parallel. This is the blue laser jersey match with the Mavs jersey. So pulled this myself, and we have a PSA 10. Bang, bang, bang. So this one is super cool as well with the blue lasers, the color match. Awesome card. Luka, obviously, we all know, is with the Lakers now, and his market is super high because of the fact that he's not in Topps. He is not in Topps. So if you're ripping Topps and you're expecting Luka cards, unfortunately, you're going to be ripping forever and you will see no results. So this card is actually, I'm holding on to this for a friend. He said he was interested in it before I got it back. I let him know he's a Luka PC guy, and so probably going to be selling this to one of my friends. So the first PSA 10, right? First PSA 10 that I pulled out of a pack and graded myself, right? So the Luka Paragon Blue Laser. So we have our 9 stack and our 10 stack. And the next card is going to be also from Phoenix, from Amen Thompson. what a baller this kid is, right? Him and his brother, I think he's a little bit better than his brother is right now. And obviously the Rockets have big aspirations this season with the acquisition of Kevin Durant, right? So they've been doing okay to the start of the season, but they're figuring it out. This one is numbered out of 249. I'm sure you guys can see that, out of 249. This is the Orange Ice Fade to Black insert. So as we turn it over here, the Orange Ice, see, you can see the ice on that. Super sick rookie card of Amen Thompson. Bang, PSA 10. PSA 10, here we go. Bang, second 10 of 6. So, Amen Thompson, his market is awesome right now. The next card, we have Alexander Sarr. Thunder Road out of Mosaic. Like I said, I ripped so much Mosaic this year. This is the green fluorescent Thunder Road to 10. As you can see, that is number 3 out of 10. 3 to 10. And so I was super excited when I pulled this card. This is the lowest numbered card that I've ever pulled out of a pack in my young ripping career. Even from when I was a kid, right? I did not pull super low numbered cards like that. It's out of retail packs, right? So out of a Target Mega, I believe this came out of, the Thunder Road to 10. And when I graded this, there was only one graded other Thunder Road to 10. It was a PSA 9. So we'll see if that changes. I do have high hopes for Sarr and the Wizards this year. Actually, my Celtics actually just beat them tonight. So we will see, but this card is so sick. I love the Thunder Road inserts. That's probably my favorite insert other than the Jam Masters from Mosaic from this year, with a great rookie class, and Sarr being one of them. Obviously, the number 2 pick, I believe he was. So the Thunder Road green fluorescent 2024 Mosaic Alexander Sarr rookie PSA 9. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, that is a pop 2. There is nothing higher than this, and obviously there's only 10 that can be graded, right? So there are now 2 PSA 9s, and those are both the highest grade that's available for this card. So overall, I'm very happy with my very first grading submission. 4 9s and 2 10s. I will go over them one more time. Obviously, the Sarr we just looked at PSA 9. The Kobe to PSA 9 Jam Masters. What a awesome card this is, man. Just looks so good in person. And Wemby rookie PSA 9. Can't complain. Any Wemby is good Wemby, especially right now. And then Matas purple fluorescent to 249 PSA 9 NBA debut. And then our PSA 10s, we have the Amen Thompson Orange Ice PSA 10 Fade to Black out of 249. Great market for him right now. And obviously Luka. This is probably a friendly sale to one of my friends. And so 2 PSA 10s, 4 PSA 9s. I honestly cannot complain. The order definitely paid for itself. I paid $150 for this order with the $50 voucher for a first-time PSA submission for first-time submitters. And so $150, it definitely was more expensive without that $50 voucher. So $150, I actually saw on the PSA app, I got offers of $335. I obviously did not look at the cards, but it shows you on the app when you grade stuff how much in offers that you got. So pretty much doubled my money in PSA offers, but I wanted to get them all back just so we can have this video, share this moment together. And so it was awesome to share that with you guys, and I'm very excited to share my journey coming back to the hobby. I'll be doing some card show POVs and buying stuff and things like that, as well as we're going to be ripping products, pre-grading for PSA, I already have a stack that is kind of building up right now. I've been buying off of eBay, obviously ripping stuff, and building my stack for the next submission. And very excited to grow as a channel and grow with you guys. What was your favorite card out of this reveal? Comment down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Go Green Sports Cards, and I will link my Instagram and also my Whatnot. I do sell on Whatnot. I go on there periodically. I'm not super consistent right now. I'm definitely trying to pick that up, but I'm pretty busy in my personal life, so I try to stream when I can. It is @GoGreen_sports cards, and I definitely will link that in the description below for you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in to the very first episode of my channel, and I hope to see you guys in the future, and we can share and enjoy this journey together. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one.